So the Lakers win the tip. Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
And the pass to Bogdanovich over Jones and misses it off the right side of the rim. And, Greg, we have to talk about the shocking news today. How surprised are you to see Othell Ekpem dismissed?
I'm surprised it happened on the timeline it did. But you had to consider it a possibility after the social media debacle he had. You wonder if this will disrupt much with the players on the team.
Bagley finds Hayes, and the three ball is good. Hayes has got the first points up on the board here for the Pistons.
You can see the range is there with Killian Hayes. He just has to keep working. Yes.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. Now here's Hayes. 9 points last game. Rejected by Jones, and they get it back. Hayes the pass to Ivy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Bogdanovich against Russell. Passes it to Bagley. The 15-footer. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Bogdanovich against Jones. Can't hit from 12. Pistons have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And, Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Philadelphia.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots. But on that occasion, and their success rate on the season right around 77%.
And he knocks down the first one.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Davis kicks to Jones. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
It's stolen by Jones. And you know, Greg, I'm not sure we've had a player who's done more to ingratiate himself to the
He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
2 free throws coming up.
Lots of upside.
And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed. Plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
Here's Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Now here's Hayes. Guarded closer. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Left side, Jones. And he drops it in from the low post. Jones has got 8.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
There's Russell with the 3. They get it back. Davis with the bucket.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes.
Thanks. It'll be fascinating, Greg, to watch them try to slow down these shooters.
No question. That's the focus defensively. But then, on the offensive end, they have to get production of their own.
The way this league is going, you have to play great defense and you have to score to keep up.
Reeves. And the 3 off target. The Pistons trailing. Hayes with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Bagley with the bucket.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Pass to Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jones for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Jones has got 11 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Bagley with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Jones has it in the corner. Davis. It's good on the putback.
Aggressiveness right there from AD. Just wanted it more than anyone else.
Pistons trail by 5. Ivy dishes to Bagley. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Russell. Bagley the pass to Ivy. Bagley the screen. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And the shot is long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Davis setting the pick for Jones. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They have leaned on him all quarter.
Just wait till the luck runs out, MP. Where you gonna be then?
He's checked in for Bagley. Diallo comes in for Bogdanovich. And Alec Burks subbed in for Ivy. Pass to Burks.
I see you. Ball.
Back to Hayes. Wiseman sets a screen for Hayes over James. That one off the back iron and out.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Jones for 3. Duran pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Up top, Burks. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. And here is Duran. Now Hayes over Jones. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Drives to the hoop, and Jones slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Hayes the pass to Duran. He dishes it to Burks. They need this. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Time called. Stewart's checked in. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is it. The pass to Diallo. Jones knocks it loose. Walker in the corner. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Walker. 19 points for the Cobra. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Rebound, Detroit. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Right here's a classic NBA question. The best franchise in league history, Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
There's Diallo, and that one clearly a foul.
He can handle the ball, and he can get inside and make tough plays.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And here's Walker outside. No good on that one. And it's Detroit the other way.
And guys, how about Hamidou Diallo? I mean, still a youngster in the league.
He is.
Second free throw, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Left side, Jones. It's been a little over. Pistons last made real noise in the playoffs.
They've had a tough run of it lately, but rebuilding periods are never pretty, Kevin. They just need time to get back to contender status. Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. Here's Ivy, and again it's the Pistons missing. And here's Los Angeles. They lead by 11. Schroeder kicks to Vanderbilt. There's the dish to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Burks looking around. And it's Stewart, top of the key. .119 left here in the first quarter. Stewart with a screen on Schroeder. 4 on the shot clock. Stewart passes to Diallo. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game. Releases. That's good on the jump shot. Jones has got 25 points in the game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Buries it from three-point range.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Schroeder passes to Jones. Yep, it counts. He's got 29 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14.
Your rhythm.
Pistons trail by 14. Duran out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Ivy in at the 1. They're the group that... So he gets them both. Lakers leading by 12. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the Sixers was superb. He scored 36 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He really played a complete game out there. He just seemed to be in rhythm and always in the right place at the right time. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's Jones. He takes it in. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Hayes kicks to Ivy. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Ivy. And he banks in the layup. And it's 9 points for Jaden Ivey.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Jones against Bogdanovich. Trying to get open is Davis. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Ivy dishes to Hayes. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
James, the pass to Reeves. Back to Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And Detroit has possession. Down by 12. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Ivy kicks to Hayes. To the inside. And Jones sends it back.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'll tell you.
You hit a couple shots. Now you think you're the MVP?
Pistons trail by 14. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bagley sets a screen for Hayes. Here's Ivy. 23 points for him the last game against Memphis. Here's Durham. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Bagley with a screen on Russell. Hayes the pass to Bagley.
I mean, he's a real wrecking.
On menu card. Address to this rep. Nice call.
Not right now.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Jones against Bogdanovich. Jones in the post. Here's James. Out to Russell. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Jones. From deep three-point range, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Passes to Bagley. No good that time. Great D that time from LeBron. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Hayes with it, picked up by Davis. Shot to stop the run. They get the rebound. Three-pointer Bagley. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Inside. And it's Davis missing. Pistons trail by 17. Here's Ivy. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The offensive rebound. Kicks to Hayes. Bagley with a screen on Russell. Pass to Ivy. 5 to shoot. The second chance effort. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Hayes. Outside Bogdanovich. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Jones dishes to Davis. Shoots over Duran, and it's Davis missing. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Bagley. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go. And he's good on the second.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Jones, that's for 2, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Duran the pass to Burks, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
To put the onus on the officials.
For the Pistons, Wiseman comes in for Duran, and Diallo subbed in for Hayes.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Wiseman sets a screen for Burks. There's the pass to Wiseman. Passes it to Diallo. Bagley with a screen on Beasley. Here's Diallo. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Bagley the screen. Burks kicks to Bagley. That shot, no good. Lakers leading by 22. On the wing, Jones. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Russell against Burks. Pass to Wiseman. Bogdanovich wide open. Good on the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Can't lose track of Bogdanovich defensively, as he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Down low and stolen by Diallo. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of... He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. He kicks to Burks. Stewart up top. Back to Burks. Pass to Stewart. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Now the pass to Stewart. Burks for 3. He can't get that one. The Lakers go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Diallo the pass to Wiseman. Dishes to Burks. Hachimura comes with the double team. Diallo has the open look. No good with the triple. And it's Jones with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Schroeder passes to Jones. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Back to Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Let's see what you do when it counts, MP.
Diallo with it. Pass to Burks. A 3-ball. And Bamba pulls it down. Lakers leading by 21. Beasley kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Schroeder. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Burks on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burks.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Hachimura against Stewart. Schroeder outside. And it's off from 3-point range. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Stewart, a screen for Burks. Stewart against Vanderbilt. Stewart kicks to Burks. Hits it from 3-point range. Burks has got 7 points.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. Beasley with... And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly.
You ain't all that, MP. You just caught us on a bad night.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
Hard not to love what you've seen from Paolo Banchero. Versatile offensive threat. He has good agility and handles for his size.
And as his confidence continues to grow, he becomes more dangerous. And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the Pistons.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, they just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Jones. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer. You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And here's Hayes. Pass to Duran. Outside, Bagley. He dishes it to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. And that one goes long.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And it's out of bounds to the Pistons. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Shot clock at 6. Really left alone that time. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
The Lakers. First free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them. Here's Ivy. 9 points in the game so far. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Bagley sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Over Jones. And it's Russell with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The shot's good.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
For Detroit, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. Ivy dishes to Hayes. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. And Jones sends it back. James finds Russell. Over Hayes. And it's blocked. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Detroit's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And Hayes kicks to Bagley. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Outside, Jones. 3-pointer. Detroit with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hayes the pass to Bogdanovich. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Jones. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Loud pass to Bagley and finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
And Jones slams it home.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bogdanovich has got 12.
Smooth and efficient. Bogdanovich is almost automatic from there.
Doubled by Bogdanovich. Jones finds Russell. Back to Jones. Connects again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Jones against Bogdanovich. Jones in the post over Bogdanovich, and again shot good from Jones. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Doubled by Bogdanovich. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Davis. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 13 points in the game.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Ivy passes to Bogdanovich. Bagley in the post. Working on James. Bagley, no good. L.A. has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
I love the assertive play from Anthony Davis so far, refusing to back down on the offensive end.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's Reeves. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Jones. No good off the back of the rim.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. And I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. To the middle, Ivy again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Jones, no luck. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Pistons. The pass to Hayes. Back to Bogdanovich. Now, here's Ivy. 9 points in the game so far. And Bogdanovich kicks to Ivy to end the cold streak. And Bojan Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Detroit. Davis with a screen on Bogdanovich. Jones, no luck. Detroit has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Hayes the pass to Ivy. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pistons passing it around. From outside, off the mark. Russell looking it over. Passes it to Davis. To the inside, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Ivy passes to Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Ivy. Fires from the wing. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And 11 points for Jaden Ivey. Russell with it. Working on Hayes. Russell passes to Jones. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
And foul on the shot. And that one falls for Jones. With an almost entire new group here. Heisman's checked in for Durant. Stewart comes in for Marvin Bagley. Diallo's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Alec Burks subbed in for Hayes. Now Burks. He has 7. Lets it fly. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And while he's best driving to the rim, Burks' jump shot has to be honored.
Here's Jones. He can't hit that time. And Detroit the other way now. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. Inside. Stolen by Bamba. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Wiseman with the ball. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Schroeder passes to Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
And Schroeder becoming a more consistent floor general out there.
Burks kicks to Ivy. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He's explosive. He's got great length. Ivy is who you want to target in the alley-oop game.
And Jones slams it in.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts. Detroit's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Ivy dishes to Burks. Stewart, a screen for Burks. Pass to Diallo. Now, here's Ivy. Defense right on him. Here's Stewart. A rebound by the Lakers. Jones has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And he gets the whistle. That's off as well, so he misses both. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the wing right side. Now, here's Ivy. Covered by LeBron. And here's Ivy. He's got 13. Burks for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Burks has got 5 points now in the quarter. Jones drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And so it's... And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. You've got Diallo. Also Corey Joseph out there. Isaiah Stewart out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Livers in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Left side Joseph. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Fader on the way. Jones, no luck. The Pistons shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Launches it. And Corey Joseph with the 3. Joseph's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession.
Stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Jones with the screen on Joseph. Schroeder kicks to Jones. And another one falls.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
Shot good by Diallo. Poked away. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Walker. It's Jones on the wing. Hachimura the screen. From downtown, it's hauled in by Diallo. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a...
Good, he hits again.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81.
And he nails the 3rd. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Joseph against Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. The dish to Jones. Hampton with the ball. Beasley covering. And there's the pass to Hampton. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes. But good offenses always find the weak link.
Pass to Hachimura. And here's Jones. He got it again. Sensational.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone.
For decades.
Free throw good, Joseph. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Hampton with the ball. Beasley covering, and the basket is good. Joseph's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Fades. That one wide left.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Now here's Hampton. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Stewart. From 6 feet. And Detroit again with the bucket.
This is where you want Isaiah Stewart being aggressive. He's a solid interior scorer.
Walker the pass to Jones. Hook shot. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now Hampton. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable? Playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest. Both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group.
All right, MP. Let's close this one out. Play smart.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Burks. The tray. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 16th rebound on the night. Jones. That shot is off. The Pistons go the other way with it. Pass to Ivy. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And foul on the shot.
Second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Detroit. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Hayes with it. The pass to Ivy. Shoots from 12. No good. Shot missing. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. And it's Davis missing. Pistons trail by 20. Down low. And stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Here's Jones. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Greg, we know a lot. Their players, how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role.
Both shots good from the stripe. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebound? He is going to be done for the day.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And you love what Bojan Bogdanovich has done to round out his game. Worked very hard to become a complete player.
And here's Hayes. He kicks to Ivy. A three from Bogdanovich. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Jones finds James. Here's Reeves. Passes it to Jones. Over Bogdanovich. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
They set the pick. Pass to Duran. Kicks it to Hayes. Pass to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Bogdanovich passes to Bagley. Ivy dishes to Hayes. There's the pass to Duran.
Who's watching here?
6 to shoot. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Shoots the 3, and Jones sends it back. And the shot clock expires. 24. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the
That was really a team win tonight. How did you guys put together this performance?
We're starting to come together. You know, the rotation is shaking out, and you know, we get an idea of what this team would look like in a playoff situation. You know, not everyone is going to play 30 minutes. You know, the guys coming off the bench are going to have to bring that effort.
I've been using the Nba2k mobile app. One top of the
All right, man, why don't you kick us off, Nate?
Any thoughts on the departure of Othello Akpem?
You know, it's unfortunate, man. You never want to see someone lose their job, but he made his...
Let me ask you this. Do you feel responsible for Othello's departure? So you weren't hoping for his departure then?
Only once I found out he was trying to trade me. All right, that's it for today. See you next time, y'all. KG, yo, let's go hoop, man. Come on.
Coming back.
So, Freddie, what do you think? I mean, it's not bad, huh?
So, given how publicly the incidents with our former GM played out,
Hey, you guys have been really doing your thing on the PR strategy, so I'm all ears.
Cool. Well, now that that is settled, can we please put the piece on the map?
Mm-hmm.
Right now?
Yes.
Crazy news about Othello.